Oh shit, I just realized I hit 9K subscribers. Dope. Subscribers. Dope. Let's go. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Should start with some reactions or start drawing and then do reactions? Start drawing. Hey, how come last time it showed me oh, here. Shuffle playlist. There.
Black Pegasus, let's go, yeah. Live wire, yeah. Explosive from the onset.
Let me turn this down a little bit for myself. I think my hands feel really clammy. I think I need to go turn on the AC. But I'm gonna get cold.
Surface level cosmetologists, my artist fact, artifact, archaeologists. That's why I hate y'all lames. These cats fake, they all cap like a baseball game. Aim, lock and loaded on my target, dropping hard shit. Aircraft carrier with bars, fly through hardship. Spark this like a sniper in the cipher. I'm hyper, I gave you more bars than a lifer.
I don't wanna run it back like we're regurgitating lunges. Getting motion sickness lately just from rolling with these punches. I'm the dragon to these dungeons, but they douse my fire scene. I'm too restless for the cells.
Alright, let's see if that works. If I look tired, it's because I am super tired. But so,
but I think I prefer hell. That's the freaky kind of energy that scares you when it's vibrant. It's that 1% of 1% of times you feel alive. We're a tidal wave that grows until it's labeled a tsunami. We're about to blow up bigger than two milkers on a mommy. Let's go.
Mayday, mayday, they want to take away my AK. In my heyday, the DA came to take away my payday. Tried to take shade to the gateway. I escaped in a melee, paving the way like Haley, but I dreadlocks like a reggae. Resisting arrest, never sleep until the plan's done. Releasing the stress, eyes bleeding from the Grams funds. I was dodging shots, masked up before this back stuff. Robbing spots, strapped,
alright,
running from them.
do this.
Now you following strangers, steady hope among what thumbs.
Alright, I figured I'm going to, just like I work that way, now I'm going to work this way. That way every letter I can match it. You know, it's a little harder to do it that way. I don't want it to be like, should come up. Kind of what I didn't want to do, but
life is nothing but some paradigms. Catch 22, keep it a buck with them inherent lies. Looking for change, now I flow against the currency. Anxiety they built for us, I never let it worry me. Beats is bumping, I'm seeing substance when I burn the weed and heat the frontin'. And there'll be repercussions certainly. Beat them up and don't let the streets become a murder scene.
I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful day.
Taking a stride, I see the hate in your eyes. And when it comes down to it, most just ain't gonna ride.
My day was not a wonderful, wonderful day.
I'm in the crisis of a midlife. Think about the things that I did and how I've been nice. Trying to be the tough guy. Thank God those days are gone. The path that I've been on will make sure you stay strong. Lose your mind chasing great songs. I've seen a lot of people lose their minds trying to do the things we did. Hooked on drugs in the streets is where they live. And forgot about their kids. From the music and the biz where you don't make shit. Once reality sets in, or maybe you do.
My day, like, oh wait, you know what? I switched. That's why that was over there. The smaller pencil, and then it doesn't leave all these marks like this one's doing. My day was an emotional roller coaster, all day long, over and over and over again, and it was very frustrating.
rhyming since 8th grade. I should be your sensei. Haters throw shade or just vacate the same space. Created with the brainwaves. We ain't on the same page. Full of surprises like the horse in Troy. Bringing you that flavor like wasabi and soy. Rolling up the rawness in lines. Sushi rhymes. Optimist rolling out.
I woke up
into my prime.
super tired.
Watch me transform. I'm in rare form when I approach the platform. Applaud and clap for 'em or discuss me in forums. Foreign forensics breaking down the science forum. Sharp like darts and ninja stars.
Very well
You get the
deserved.
point. Gunship bars that hit hard for your enjoyment. John Zoo rock smooth, way above average. Superfly, Top Gun, cruising, Maverick. It's rare how I grow. That's a blue.
I worked overtime yesterday, and I hate streaming after working overtime, because usually when I work overtime, I'm very like not happy about it, unless I'm volunteering for it. But because whenever I'm like working on something, I don't want to work overtime. I want to go home and draw. And then they call the overtime really late in the day. So then it's kind of like thinking about it and like planning, like, okay, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna order food, or I'm gonna make food. Kind of getting excited about it. So mandatory overtime, 1 hour, or however many. But today was the first time I'd ever seen this, but hold on, I'm looking at this. I feel like the inn is going down too far. We'll see. If I it won't make sense if I explain it, but it's kind of a very basic inn. I wonder if I come. I don't think I normally make my ends like this, but let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, today we were. Oh wait, I was saying I was very tired, and I was like thinking that my day was gonna suck at work, but for some reason, after I started working and listening to music and stuff, I was kind of hyped up, and I was in a really good mood. And we're kind of kicking ass at work today, and kick ass. Sometimes they let us go early on Fridays. They'll call like an early out. I was like, man, we're already done with all these different trucks and things going good. Maybe they'll call it early out. And then I heard the announcement speaker come on, and they called an early out, but they called it early out for like a certain person, like it's like a seniority thing because we're union. So they called a certain person and up can leave 1 hour early, and I was like, wait, what? It's like, that sucks. I was kind of like in a bad mood then, but then they said this person and down 1 hour mandatory overtime. So I was like, whoa, I was like really upset. I was so upset that I literally was thinking about quitting. Not that I haven't already been thinking about it, but I would like to have like a idea of what I'm gonna do afterwards before I quit. But I was really pissed off, driving around very angry. canceled the overtime. So I was kind of like mad for no reason. I mean, it was a good reason, but ended up being not a reason. Then I was like, ah. I'd have been in a really good mood had you never ever said that. Then you pissed me off and then you canceled it. Got mad for no reason. That's kind of how my day has been going. Like, kind of got to work like very tired and got my second wind or something. I got like a lot of energy and I was having a lot of fun. Then, I don't like this. Then I got home. It's kind of like putting some clothes away and like changing out of the shower and then looking, and my desk was just like this. I'm like, what the hell did I do with my drawing? And so I started going through all the stuff and I couldn't find this drawing anywhere. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I know for a fact it was like right here this morning, like I saw it here. So I thought somebody came in my office and checked the drawing. I was like checking the, I don't know, it's crazy, but I was like going through the house, like checking trash cans, and why would somebody do that? Like, could not find it anywhere. Replaying my steps, like I know I saw it because I picked up my wallet and I'm picturing like the white paper there, and then I'm like, well, why would my wallet be on my desk? My wallet was on my desk because I was registering my new car. So I had my car's registration here, and then I said, oh my god, I must have picked all of it up when I took it back out to my car, and it was there. So again, just pissed off for no reason. Yo, what up, A-Dub? How you doing, buddy? I'm just mumbling and complaining about stuff for no reason.
This is how I do it. I don't need no one around me. Y'all know how I do it. They can keep on talking about me. Y'all know how I do it. Let them keep on playing games. Y'all know how I do it. Tell them this is how I do it. Tell them this is how I do it.
Yo, ask me how I do it. I say focus on the future. We be on that swoosh and posting content for the viewers.
Alright, I'm trying to think, because I definitely can't do the same style A that I did in this one. Because I don't want to put the A like all the way over the top of the N. I don't know if I really want to like. I feel like I'm also like. Oh, look at this. So I feel like.
Keep on playing games, y'all know how I do it. Tell them this is how I do it.
Yeah.
This is how I do it. I don't need no one around.
The bottom of my like R and E are like so much higher than N.
Let them keep on playing games, y'all know how I do it. Tell them this is how I do it. Tell them this is how I
Like dropping down this way. I could bring the A up. Overthinking it, Shay. Let's go. Let's just get going. Got a lot of work to do. How am I gonna do this A though? It's gonna be kind of like. I never make my A's like this. I mean, it's not terrible. I just don't do it very often like that. And it's gonna make it weird. Yes, I believe. I bring this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. And then it kind of like brings it back up to that level. Just has kind of like a really cool. I like that. That's looking way better. I've got a migraine, but I'm gonna pop in and say hi. Oh, sorry you got a migraine. I hate those. Luong! What up, buddy? What am I sipping on? I am sipping on Screwball Butter Whiskey. And I really do need to like just sip now because I already had one glass and good.
I turn back the time in my mind and reminiscing to the cold nights outside. No kidding, shooting through the sky, I'm a boss through the ceiling. I'm chasing that high cause it's feeling real appealing. See, I messiah, no, I'm not deceiving. Cause I acquire the eye of the fiend. Merlin, Arthur, come right into one. See, I'ma tell my story, then I might just leave you stunned. See, it goes like this, sit down, it's just begun. I'ma start from the beginning, I'ma only tell it once. I was racing names by a man who hates me. Change the whole family crazy. No escape, the only thing that saved me was the pills I took, but it's only changed me.
Rick! What's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? You're on a jet plane? Sick. Are you leaving Vegas? Were you in Vegas?
I'm shaking the world up, man, I'ma take it, eliminating the status of hierarchy, let's face it. Time to fuck it up, wake up, exit the matrix. Fuck boy, you're brainless, I'm gonna brain this pain every day, the main like I'm Mercedes. I'm so shameless, don't know.
I don't want to leave too much of a gap right here.
Hand in hand with the devil, I'm walking down my path, I'm a nomad, I will settle, put the metal to my temple, pull the trigger, feeling metal. Young VIK, now I'm feeling like a rebel. Fuck, but the gun just jammed. I wonder why, is it all part of the plan? I'm looking to the sky and I'm reaching out my hand, but then I close my eyes, wanna die where I stand. Cause I'ma lift off, I'ma reach.
How can I do this? 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 Good, 17. It's close by. You're headed out to Vegas right now. Oh, sick. Sick. I remember you telling me you were coming to Vegas and then asked me like about something about Vegas and I was like, I was in Denver or in Colorado, and I was like, oh my god, of course you would come to Vegas, like, and I would plan a trip out of Vegas. And then right when I seen you, maybe we could have been hanging out all week.
I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. Throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope. No, this is non-negotiable.
Yeah, non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Gotta work through the stress, can you handle this? Hey, it ain't nothing glamorous. Really though, can you manage this? What happens when the inspiration vanishes? When you hurt in the soul, ain't no bandages. When the haters say some bullshit, the damages. Your sense of self-pride, you still gon' ride or when you melt down like a candlestick. I said, what you gon' do now? Yeah, what you gon' do, homie, what you gon' do? I said, what you gon' do now? Hey, what you gon' do, homie, what you gon' do? Said the universe be asking all of us this very question.
No, it's too far behind it.
If you lose account, them blessings. Hold on. Some days I've been feeling so discouraged, feeling like there ain't no way my flow will flourish. Going hella hard, but I'm working for myself. So you know I got no benefits and no insurance. I'm a total purist, rapping in the lab until
So
my
this is kind of like
trying to take it back to when talent was
a
mattering,
very
but I don't know.
weird,
People ready for the dope resurgence. Still every day I be showing up consistently, cause I'm knowing that the muse is rewarded. Even when my brain feels confused and distorted, still I put the work and get my music recorded. Some days I be loving what I made, I be saying that's something of beauty, it's gorgeous. Other days I be saying damn that's whack, what the fuck is that? I'm about to lose, I should forfeit. Truly I'm tortured. I don't know if any artists out there can
bumping
relate to
into
me.
at Prof. Yeah, I mean, that was so cool. I was talking about it last night in my stream. Like, that's one of the greatest, like, that's one of the coolest feelings is, like, being a small channel, but getting recognized in a lot of places I go to. But that's because I stick to, like, my small communities where I'm actually very involved in them. I'm going to their live concerts, I'm going to their shows, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I could attribute it to. Headed out Sunday to Overton for a couple days.
And how you answer chooses if you lose account them blessings. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Still I'm working till it hurts. Can't be doing that in verse. Find a beat, record a verse, then record another verse, then record another verse. On until the hearse, till I'm buried in the earth.
Yeah, I'm outside. We rolling through, like, actually supporting the artists that I react to and intermingle with the fans. I get a little bitter sometimes at, like, the reactors that the communities really love, and they go, oh, he loves this person so much, but he's never been to a show or never been to, like, a community group or a Facebook group. But I also understand now, because shit's a lot of work, and if you're reacting to 100 different things, kind of hard to keep up with every group.
When you hurt in the soul, ain't no bandages. When the haters say some bullshit, the damages. Your sense of self-pride, you still gon' ride or when you melt down like a candlestick. I said, what you gon' do now? Yeah, what you gon' do, homie? What you gon' do? I said, what you gon' do now? What you gon' do?
Plus, I learned a tough lesson recently, because I got some, like, people that I consider very, very close friends from certain communities, and I think they no longer like me at all because I added so many people, like, on my personal Facebook, and I'm, like, in a lot of groups on my personal stuff, and because of politics, I think some people are one person said they were campaigning to get me canceled, and I actually got 4 more subscribers, so I don't think that campaign worked very well, but
now it's time for me to begin this villainous arc. I'm back in full swing. Back with attitude, slapping nose that assume that I cannot make it, boy. I'm off a different magnitude. Better off the latitude. Boy, you're eating rapid food. At least I got style and a better palate too. Bad news, I just broke your tooth. Oh, shoot, you lose. Situation diffused. What a bittersweet feeling. Out there scheming, doing it for absolutely no reason. Came from nowhere, but I'm in the stage. Okay, let's say I'm a little bit late, but wasting time is not on my agenda. I'm a dive in, now I'm Victor Sendo. Let's be dissected.
That's cool. That's cool.
Please collected, then invested. I know you impressed mess with me, cause I'm trying to get this bread so close to death, man. I missed it by inches. Won't forget to boast and pretend. Cheers, victors. Why you're so tremendous, I don't know, but my flow's infectious. Check this, I'ma do it like an OG, OTT, cause I'm out to take the lead role in the
All right, I like it. I like it. It's not this is not my like favorite A, but it's very legible, and I think it fits, and I might have room for an S. Let's see.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know, but I'm so bored. Said the shit so easy, flow so breezy. Sent a dick pic cause I'm all so cheeky. Wait, bring it back, let's rewind. Need to relax, need a little bit of me time with caffeine, Vaseline, and a tea towel. Cause I'm about to make a mess out. Wait, gonna give that boy a beat down. Oops, I mean my meat, so don't freak out. But now she wanna leave now. That girl, she wanna make a scene now. Close to death, man.
I don't know any Pink Floyd songs, so not sure the reference. I know who Pink Floyd is though. I have listened to them before, but or him or them. That might be a little bit too high. I was trying to purposely bring it up high, but maybe it's too high. I remember when I was very loved Pink, watch like this rumor or like myth. Maybe it's true because I don't remember what the result was, but like where you could watch what was it, Wizard of Oz, and listen to Wall maybe, and it kind of matches up a bunch of different places. Like I said, I don't remember if it actually did or not. This is gonna be Dark Side of the Moon. Hey man, enjoy your flight. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, what do I gotta do? I'm gonna have to leave a space here. So Dark Side of the Moon matches up with parts of Wizard of Oz.
If you had to do it all over again, would you make the same choices?
Maybe I should do this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm way off. I felt like it was way high, but I didn't know it was that high. I know I recently somebody from my work asked me if I would draw. He gave me a piece of his bike, like a mountain bike or something, like this like perfectly circled bracket, and he wanted like the Pink Floyd, whatever, the triangle with the rainbow coming through it, whatever. He wanted that, so it's a cool little
the other kids couldn't hear the train. And that's the story of Sparky and the train. Perhaps the trains didn't want anyone else to hear them. Everyone in school talked about it and laughed at Sparky until he could hardly stand it. The older kids teased him and the
Yeah,
younger
Alice in
kids
Wonderland.
pointed at him and giggled.
No.
So Sparky didn't play with them much anymore.
But I am a fan of Six Mafia. It's funny because when I was growing up, I hated them. I thought they were like absolute trash. And then I got stationed in the South in Texas, and then I started really liking them. Especially Project Pat. I really liked Project Pat. Project Pat is absolutely hilarious to me. Alright. Not super happy with the S, but it does match the other one. It's cool as fuck. Puffin on the drill and it's all animated. Oh, okay. He's done rapping about drugs, but he never did, huh? Alright, we got it done. Don't like this little gap right here. Would have liked to have but I also want the S's to barely match. Maybe the A is a little too high. Maybe the A is a little too high. It would be like good to have your
overthink it, I just cook it up instantly. Rolling in like infantry, piece of defense, cause they enter me. Mood is intimate, I bend the shit, my instrument infinite. I don't pin the shit, just mention the images rendering in the mental. Sorted in the order sequential. Rappers pose in front of cars they can't afford it to rental. My fans span for miles out the door of the venue. I'm more influential. Music at my core, it's essential. Blessed with electric rhythm, no necklace, but yes I glisten. Message affecting listeners, blessing their next decision. Effortless when I'm spitting with cleverness and precision. They heads is like record spinning. I hex them like exorcism. It's terrifying. Yelling out, who let this hairy guy in? Ain't my fault you rappers barely trying. I'm a bear of lion, you a gazelle. So blare the siren and prepare for dying. My stocks are on the up and up. How many shares you buying? Yeah. And this song like that. You ain't heard nobody rip a song like that in a minute. My flows are infinite. Ain't no wonder why these cats act timid. Why? And this song like that. You ain't heard nobody rip a song like that.
Alright, I think I got it.
My flows are infinite. Ain't no wonder why these cats act timid. Yeah, winning the tournament, my position is permanent. In terms of off top, no split decision, I'm earning it. If you still isn't certain, just listen, this shit's confirming it. Shooting my shot with precision, missing, splitting the firmament, blasting right through the atmosphere. And my craft traveling so fast, when I look back, I see what happened in the past some years. I'm moving past my peers, they either collapse in fear or crack beers to mask they tears. Hey yo, sadness around in your face. I'm hitting up towns on tour dates. My
Yeah, I think that's way better.
clowns is more fake, but I ain't gotta tell you though. Ain't no way to beat this like an offbeat.
It's very clean. Very, very clean. I like the flow of it. There's nothing, a couple of gaps that I'm not real happy with. I would have liked to. That was a good change. It's very legible. I think the only letter that for a graffiti artist, the L is like, we would see that right away, but I think for some people they might not see what that is. But
you ain't heard nobody rip a song like that in a minute. My flows are infinite. Ain't no wonder why these cats act timid.
he really say in a minute? Like, oh, that's cool. Might have done that on purpose. Funny, the first time that I met Ren, I had gotten a bunch of messages from people that knew I was meeting Ren and wanted me to ask him like this like really obscure stuff. Oh, there was, everybody wanted me to ask him something, but I only picked out like the really obscure stuff. And one of them was like, this person put Money Game 3, maybe Money Game 3 and Hi Ren, played them like side by side, and there's a lot of times where like he would sit down in this chair and he'd stand up in this video, and then because they were like, I think they were the same exact time, and there's like a lot of different parts that were the same. And I asked him about it. He goes, no, that's so sick. And I showed him the video and he's like, all of that's on accident except for like the time of the video, because he saw it was closed, so he made it the same. He's like, everything else there was like nothing done purposely.
Murdered verses. Now we accustomed to going through customs and customers buzzing with custom made dozen. Asking for pics with your boy in the dozens. Mine is still fresh like I had a concussion. Flying overseas like an albatross. Yeah. Beasting with my boys like a sabotage. Yeah. Looking like a G in my camouflage. Now we got the corporates and the T, cause your man is posh.
Haha.
First time at a festival, we turning up the decibels. Chocolate mixed with vegetables. I'm feeling kinda skeptical. Now I'm making a spectacle. The levels unforgettable. Skipping and flying, no chemicals.
Alright, 3D. I felt dumb as hell during that whole treasure hunt time. I did not have time to feel dumb. I basically was like, there's no way I can solve any of this, so I'm just gonna be involved with everybody else solving it. And I was going from like this Discord page and voice chat and then Facebook and then like just wherever everybody was at. I was jumping back and forth between every different channel, and then I'd be like, hey, somebody in this page said something about this coding, whatever, like this style of coding, and then the coders would be like, that's right, let's go, and then they would just start going. Or I'd say, somebody in this page said something about this, and they go, that's bullshit. In the sky for the book club pics, masking the pain from innocence. Romaine on the stage and he's killing it solo. Ren was in the background, we zoomed in on the photos. Batteries was dead, but we came with the GoPro. We got so much footage like we making a promo. Right. Took a little trip across the pond. Dish. Legends on the stage, I'm rocking on. All right, we're gonna go. Ain't no telling what we started, and we chilling with the artist. Now I'm feeling like a don. Oh no, shouldn't do not ever. That'd be weird. I should. I wonder why this. I thought I was like
understand I can't ignore y'all. I speak the truth when I stand before y'all. I hope me rising.
Go on there. This is our vantage point.
And iron that slouch out your back to have you standing more tall. I keep it fresh. I never plan to bore y'all.
That right? Vantage point? Right. Perspective?
Like Andy Warhol. We packed the van for tour, slammed the door. Now my team is getting to the capital of claims when
Yeah,
they land in
perspective
Warsaw.
point.
I'm going crazy with
Maybe
these jams
vantage
I
point
record.
is
My
too.
land in the ward. New
How bad it
uncharted
is.
land I explore. The pen is mightier, so I ain't got to brandish a sword.
I accidentally used the eraser on this pencil, and that's really bad. Because erasers can really fuck up your full drawing.
I'm handling business, my man. I hope you handling yours. Cause when the game comes knocking, I'ma answer the door for real. Yeah, this is for the ones that's going hard, managing their scars and keeping the open heart. You a star, homie, you know you are. Fuck the haters, keep paying them no regard. No regard. Fuck the haters, pay them no regard. Be yourself, but no facade. And keep growing into the goat. Yeah, you know you are. Raw truth, I express in my music. I speak on what I feel, so the message is fluid. If it's something you wanna pursue, go ahead and just do it. Long as you gave your all, the efforts could never be fruitless, for real. I know at times the stress and pressure is ruthless, and the lack of results can make you question your movements. Shift your perspective and view this as a test of your trueness. It's impressive to stay invested through the mess of confusion. It's respectable to a level I can hardly express. To accept the inevitably hard parts of your quest. Look in the mirror, be hard on your chest, because you prove to yourself that you got a fucking heart in your chest. That's real.
That's gonna be
scarred and depressed, feeling like they far from the best, still out there finding their groove. Y'all are inspiring. Keep on aligning your truth. There's beauty in the struggle. Y'all are undeniable proof. Come on. Yeah, this is for the ones that's going hard, managing their scars and keeping the open heart. You a star, homie, you know you are. Fuck the haters, keep paying them no regard. No regard. Fuck the haters, pay them no regard. Be yourself, but no facade. And keep growing into the goat that you know you are.
Wait. Why I keep getting mad? Alright. Focus. Anything? Yeah. That's why I shouldn't have skipped forward. Alright, this one I think I might use a rule because I always fuck this up. Yo, what up, Biz? Should I do this one too, or is this one gonna have any overhang? I'll probably just leave it alone. Tiny bit. See the master. Ah, yo, Pete, what's up, homie? Right now, we're just trying to get this 3D perspective going, so then I can start. Okay, this is the one. I do need to do this one. some reason when it like curves, kind of fuck it up a lot of times. Like when the, like I feel like that's not, I feel like it would be, oh, we got it. It'll be close enough. Let's see. That one I might just go straight in. See, I should change this because I hate when it's like, hold on. Probably too big. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got it. I think we got it. The boxing is live from Times Square. Oh yeah, who's fighting tonight? Watch the DMC champions. I'll tell you what. I went to Nashville once, and that's the craziest city that I've ever been in my entire life. It was wild. It was wild. And it wasn't expected because I was like, oh, it's Nashville. It's going to be a bunch of cowboys and country music. And it wasn't. It was wild. I got shot at by skinheads. Watched we watched an almost like all-out war. We're like on our hotel balcony, and our hotel balcony overlooked a Hooters that was like kind of like in the middle of nowhere. And somebody pulled up to the Hooters parking lot in a van, slid the door open, and started shooting bottles from a, what's it called, like a water balloon slingshot? They were using a water balloon slingshot to shoot bottles at the Hooters, and then a bunch of people ran out of the Hooters, but they ran to their cars, got their guns, and started shooting at the van, and then the van took off. Then the van came back and started shooting at the people shooting at the van. It was so fucking wild. And me and my best friend were like 15 years old, so we were just tripping the hell out. We had like front row seats to the whole thing.
Dark days, looking at the moonlit night, and I will survive till the morning. Yo, Hop on the beat, get out on the street. I'm more than a villain, I'm more than you see. The people you meet could turn a new leaf. The stars in the sky like the morning is sweet. Sunshine, gonna make it to the top of the mountain. Armed with the finite lines, I rhyme in time to shine with divine. Never mind all the sci-fi. I wasn't calling it, call me anonymous. Stopping for all of this lost in this bottomless pit. Now you can see where I've been, falling all over again. I was just trying to mend all of my problems are following trends. Start with the words that I said before you get lost in the world and you stumble again. Hey, it's a new day, everybody look around and be okay, yeah. Nothing but a new way, new heart, new start, more play. Looking at the sunshine, I'm here to make you all back down from the dark days. Looking at the moonlit night, and I will survive till the morning. Hey, it's a new day, everybody look around and be okay, yeah. Nothing but a new way, new heart, new start, more play. Looking at the sunshine, I'm here to make you all back down from the dark days. Looking at the moonlit night, and I will survive till the morning.
Why is... It's weird how far I'm off, like when I try to do it by eye. I should just always use ruler, but... Just double check that one too. Oh no, that one that's actually on. Oh, so see that made it look way better. Okay.
Ones that haunt me so get lost in my emotions, I can't seem to let them go. I'm choking on my words, the ones that I ain't even spoke. The voice in my head is the one that talks the most. Looking at the just looking at it before I wanna like make sure that I'm happy with it before I put the ink to it. Once I do the ink, there's no going back. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I'm stuck in your heart, is in the way. You call I think I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it, and I think I'll hurry up and do. I don't know if I'm gonna do any reactions or anything because I am pretty tired, and goal was to get this inked in, and that way I could stream tomorrow morning. I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time, but it should be a lot earlier so that the UK people could watch me do the coloring and all that. Yeah, I'ma keep on trying. Empathy, love, and courage gotta intertwine. See, I need some reason to get my soul redefined. See, I need some meaning so I can't leave this behind. This rage, this hatred, this darkness in my mind. So the PTSD causes vision, memories of mine so I can't forget them. No, I'm not pretending, can't think clear, now my life is any shit. I'm holding on, tight and grip, remaining strong. What can go wrong? Everything, so I move along. I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? Stuck in your heart, is in the way. You call out my name. I'm far away, I can't behave. I'm falling down. I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I got lost to the noise, to the voice
voice in my head, stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am?
What's weird about this angle is that one would actually come there. This one would actually there. Kind of frustrating. Alright. Let's see. Let's fuck it. Let's not fuck it. Let's say fuck it and just do the extra fine. Make sure I got some ink in this one. I do not. Alright. This one looks good. Do it. No backing out now. I should do this. This is something that I know I should do. So if you want to draw and you're using pencil and stuff, this is what you should do. Is you should have a piece of paper here. But I hate doing it because I hate doing it while I'm streaming because I feel like it's just blocking the whole drawing, and you know, somebody might want to see what you have drawn already or whatever if they are watching. But it does really help for the final product because this pen is not really working that well either. It's not good when the final product is just like smeared everywhere, and then when you erase. What kind of pen is that? These are I love these pens. They're just Pilot V5s, Precise V5s. I've used these ever since I was a kid. I love them. But this is what I normally use for draw. Oh my god. Bro, I was looking for pencils for so long last night. And here's the fucking 5.0 that I normally draw with. Stupid. And here's the 7. Wow. At least I know where my pencils are now. I don't have to use this stupid mechanical pencil like cheap ass thing. These are the ones, Prismacolor. You can get this like whole set. It has like a 005, a 05, a 07, a brush, an 8, which is the one I normally like to use, but I use the 8 for so many things that it's always empty. But none of these are the one I need to do the outline. God damn, here's all my pencils. Why did I put my pencils with my drawing pens? That's a good question. But it comes in like this, so Prismacolor ones. It's not, this isn't too expensive. I think it's like 20 bucks and you get like 4 or 5 pens with it. And they're good quality pens. Oh, wait, maybe over here. Got one more pen over here. Hopefully this is a 5. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Now let's see if it has ink.
You could tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me.
Okay, it has ink.
So tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me. Copies where you'll find me. Tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me. I won't sell my soul, so tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me. Bitch, I ain't the one for all the glitz and glamour. When I touch a mic, I'm like Thor when he lift his hammer. Cause I'm gifted, you can't lift unless you Capitana. America and I'm a chopper just like Eric Banner. I won't stop until my music pop in every manner. I'm a danger with the words, you better watch your grammar. It don't concern me if you think you're sick, I'm not a fanner. Anything you're doing, you're on a decline or jammer. And I can't stand to bump these rappers, they all sound the same. The UK love me, I'm an artist from around the way. The haters hate me, I don't give a fuck about what they say. They can't affect me, they ain't stopping me from making papes. Don't like their comments, but the algorithm love it though. Cause everybody got opinions, they can shove it though. A man ain't on my flow is frozen, they should let it go. If they don't know me, I'ma make sure that I let them know. Cause I'm gonna blow, so you can tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me. I won't sell my soul, so tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me. Top is where you'll find me. Tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me. I won't sell my soul, so tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me.
Yo, I'll never sell my soul, cause the art we make is priceless. Reaching for the goals, but the industry's a virus. Team out on patrol, I suggest you never try this. Coming for your throne.
Royal penis is clean, your highness.
Dance with the devil, being chased by insanity. Entranced by the treble, but my base is my family. Enhancing my levels, fear the race like humanity. A chance that my pencil might erase this calamity. We on the rising tides and the ship is never sinking. Titanic with the size, realize it needs to sink in. Stepping up in strides and we diving in the deep end. Blinded by the lights, guiding life into the weekend. Vegas to the UK, we don't care what you say. Bigger than the toupee, watch us rage like Bobby Boucher. But they come in dozens like we got them in a bouquet. Seeing double buzzings, got your whole team saying touche.
You could tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me. I won't sell my soul, so tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me. Top is where you'll find me. Tell them that I'm grimy. I don't give a fuck if all these labels wanna sign me. I won't sell my soul, so tell these fuckers they can't buy me. If they lack ambition, I'ma leave them all behind me.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you tryna hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy.
Yeah, I like it.
You wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental will be costly. I used to brag about how I'm daily smashing the mic, and how rapping happens to be my biggest passion in life, and how I'll never give up on this endeavor of mine. Every second I'm stretching to find the cleverest rhyme. I wanted everyone to wear. I would constantly share about my level of passion, how they could never compare to the way in which I choose to do my thing as a wordsmith. It's still true that music is my singular purpose, but I've learned over time some things defy the logical. The opposite of what you'd expect is paradoxical. The less I act like this rap shit is all important, the more likely I am to like my recordings. I'm saying this is everything to me. That's no longer the message. I'm lightening up.
That's really cool. I really like those letters. I think I need to do like a San Diego piece with it, because I was thinking like, man, how many times in my life have I written San Diego? Like, you would have think I could have like killed those first letters.
I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental cause it's mad depressing when you over obsessing over the first line, can't begin with the lesson. So at the blank page you just keep on staring. Thoughts enter your mind, don't feel worthy of sharing. Then you start with the comparing. Then what would Jay-Z say? Now the pressure's on, ain't giving yourself no leeway. Thinking about rappers with platinum plaques who mastered this, and now your inner critic is laughing. You feel inadequate, you're so overly passionate. Maybe that's the problem. You wanna be Big L, Pac, Biggie, your godson. Hear the greatest rappers of all time, you love them, and then you hear the shit that you making and get to judging. The good news, your taste is impeccable. The bad news, the gap is immeasurable. Hard to close the gap when you can't even write your first line. Treat it like a hobby, not a job, and let your verse shine. I'm saying, yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you tryna hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you wanna be the best, all that pressure and that stress on your mental list.
We're moving.
Signing up for an open mic. Nothing major.
We are moving.
Some local hype. You may not be the dopest, right? But won't be the worst. Besides, it's more for practice, just a way to rehearse. Plus a way to build community and get some support from your
Kind of
local
wanted to
rap
change this
cohort.
L. I have
Hope
like
that
a
report you show up. The slightest been nervous, but
vision
mostly
of like
excited to finally
what's
get some
wrong with it,
feedback
but
on the flows you've been writing. The host is delighted, smiling, saying, "Wait till you hear. Trust me, bro, it's about to be the craziest year." You like, huh? I wonder what he means. Next thing you know, he steps to the stage and all the house lights turn low. He grabs the mic. My friends, tonight we are blessed to be in the presence of some very special guests. I hope you brought your A game to the spot today, and I'll make some noise for Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, and Cole. They're here to bring some mentorship and help your penmanship grow. What a beautiful opportunity for our music scene. Now who wants to go first and rep for our community? Suddenly your body tense, color drains from your face. Look for an exit to escape.
That's probably wrong.
Just a hobby. You
Wow.
thought your verse was the shit. Now the pressure's on and you way too nervous to spit. You gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy. I'm just saying if you're trying to hit the top, gotta take the pressure off. I'ma do it, homie, watch me. Yeah, you gotta treat it like a hobby. I ain't saying your shit should sound sloppy.
I don't think you'd be able to. Well, maybe you would be able to see.
Stress on your mental could be costly.
Yeah, you would be able to see just a little bit of that. All right. Like these lines? I like these lines.
Yeah, when the beat drops, I wanna blast nothing but honest facts. When bombing tracks, that's the truth, I promise that. Those who can't move on from the past will cause the genre to collapse. So fuck that, I'm an iconoclast. Esteemed rapper with more heat than the sauna has. Screaming on your mama for raising your little awkward ass. I get you high like marijuana that's gas, but that's obvious. Don't act so shocked while y'all watching the kamikaze crash. You at your max like 120 on the Honda Dash. My songs are crack, I should probably run my money through the laundry mat. Strong bond with cash, felt like Daniel Craig at Casino Royale. Guess the blonde James Bond is back. Speaking to spies when leaving the crib, I see sneaky paparazzi flash.
I'm gonna avoid going too close to that circle.
Give your left nut for a concert pass. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I get it. I'm sick with it. Bronchitis, cough attack. You just think you're sick. You hypochondriac. Seen a lot of spots on tour, but I always seem to want to wander back to big bad Los Angeles, where the drama's at. Local flora and fauna, palm trees, lawns of grass, squirrels, birds, couple rattlesnakes, and that monster mag. Not to mention from LeBron to Black Mamba, Shaq, Combo, Magic Johnson, Will Chamberlain, yeah, the roster stack. And I ain't into sports really, I'm rarely watching that, but greatness is inspiring, so yo, you gotta honor that. And if we talking off top, then I'm the dawn of that. These moves I make a special like an en passant pawn tag. Yo, I wake you out your casual slumber. Your magic castle will crumble when I blast you with thunder. I don't mean to get mathematical, but if we ranking rappers and skills are a factor, one's the only rational number.
Ooh, it's going fast. It's going fast and it's going smooth. I feel like
I be making shit crack like the ass of a plumber.
that's probably not good. Right after I say that. Oh, you should have gone a little wider on the
First I
bottom
had
of
to
the beat.
become an actual drummer. Practice for summers, winters and spring. Shit don't fall from the sky when you want it. Had to grow like hydroponics. Now I find it ironic, cause I'm high with the chronic. Touch a king Midas, I don it. Tiny atomic habits got me aligning my conscience. Mining for diamonds and grinding for profits. Deals I'm signing, pulling G's like the type of flight that might make you nauseous. And goddamn, my mind is exhausted. Hearing whack shit, I'm inclined to just pause.
It's like one of the only. I guess there's other parts that go like from real. Yeah, it's fun.
My shit is pretty grimy and noxious and kind of demonic, so please do not refine it to polish it. Not aligning with no label, got no time for the politics. I don't need your handout, co-sign or acknowledgement. Not the type to buy into the hype and blindly just follow it, yo.
A little shaky. Because it's going a little bit too slow sometimes.
Learn from mistakes in the way that we live. Now that they older, I'm playing again. Mr. Miyagi, I'm paying the fence. Sweeping the legs of parlays is a gift. Back out in life, now we raining on kicks. Punches are stacking like masons or bricks. Business is higher in shape for a lift. Blessing they walls with the spray and no trips. Doing it live in this trade on the shit. It's no wonder they paying for it. New generation, new way of thinking. Get off my lawn, I'm clearly just hating. Family is winning, feeling like Peyton. Man in this pavement, still feeling ancient. Crew from the basements, karma and payments. Horrible bosses, I'm feeling like Bateman. Doesn't make sense, I'm sick of the waiting. About to be 50, I don't have patience. Nearly died trying, we vibing, we made it. Waking and baking, we lying at the blazing. Now we just cooking, spicy like Cajun. Training, creating, building relations. Passing the torch, and we lighting up the flames. Fire in the booth, ain't a damn thing changed. Burning from the inside, passion from the pain. Show me what you got when the lights is in your name. Hey yo, Vic this.
But it's going really good. I'm
Show these people what you can do with it.
pretty happy that I'm gonna be able to have it all done and colored, start coloring it tomorrow morning whenever I have to get on here to stream.
I'ma burn through the ozone, G-O-A-T, chilling in my own boat. Flow cold, the flow got potential. New school sound, old school instrumental. New gen got a new way of thinking. Ricochet said if I want it, I can make it. Everything that I see, I'ma take it. Get it through hard work and dedication. Dedicated, that's my persona. Grade A, don't need no diploma. Ricochet, yeah, he's gonna show you how to kill a beast, so I'ma move over.
Passing the torch, and we lighting up the flames. Fire in the booth, ain't a damn thing changed. Burning from the inside, passion from the pain. Show me what you got when the lights is in your name. Passing the torch, and we lighting up the flames. Fire in the booth, ain't a damn thing changed. Burning from the inside, passion from the pain. Show me what you got when the lights is in your name. Damn, son, you didn't have to kill him like that. I'ma have to go for a second round now. Old school science raised on violence. They can't find why shady is styling so persistent. Out to
Oh no, the camera went out. Camera went out with like 2 seconds left on my drawing. Funny.
With guns and cases, aim with greatness, armed and dangerous. Fighting kids with smiling faces, running bases safe from traces, locked and loaded. Rolling Vexo beat, the drop is goaded, overloaded, broken codes and folks is quoting, voted golden. Shay and Vic, we hold the potion cold and frozen
All right.
with homes exploded.
Literally 2 lines left. Boom. All right. Try to debate if I should close this S. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it open. Kind of. I should have done it in a couple other spots so that it. Well, I guess I got the E and the T are connected and the S and the A are connected. I'm just scanning it to see if I missed any. Like, I'll figure it out when I What I'll do is before I stream tomorrow, I'll do all the erasing straight into the coloring. Oh yeah. No, I do see something. I see a bunch of spots. I'm pro with the switch out because oh shit.
Wild animal, my style will damage you. Don't make me have to come outside and handle you. But
What's I saying? Oh, if I don't switch the camera fast enough, sometimes it doesn't register. If it's off for too long, sometimes switching the battery doesn't get it to turn back on in OBS, and then I have to like go into OBS and like turn the camera off and then turn it back on. So as soon as I hear that click, I'm usually like switch. But who knows? They might have done an update that has fixed that, but that used to be the thing, so I got really quick at changing it. I don't see anything else. Really have to pee. Only been streaming for, oh shit, it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. I swear to God, I felt like we were streaming for like a half hour. Time flew today, so I'm gonna bounce.
and I'll probably try to give you guys like a half-hour head start or a heads up, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Start the coloring. Maybe finish it tomorrow. I doubt it though, but it'd be nice. I'm going out Saturday night. Maybe I'll stream again Sunday morning. See. But I think it's a really good start. I like the layout. I like the letters. I like the spacing.
It's a fine line between well done and done well. Your shit is flavorless, my shit is rare, like when the sun dwells precisely
Yeah,
in the line.
I like it. All right, I'm out. See you guys later. See you tomorrow if you're around.